Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And... yeah. Dr. Light made a new item. And so that's what I want to start by showing off. We have this Super Bolt Dropper. It'll drop more bolts. So, or Bolt Catcher, I guess is the official name. Yeah, we'll go ahead and equip that. Because we need it to pay for itself. Alright, we are ready to go to Dr. Wily's fortress. Oh, classic saucer sounds. Awesome. And it's Wily's Gear Fortress. You know, if it didn't have all the Wily stuff, it would look a lot like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Gear Fortress. Just take out the Wily's skull and bones. Alright, anyways. Oh, there's our first stage. Looks like we've got 4 stages here. It also looks like we can still save in between stages, and we can also go to Dr. Light's lab in between stages. So that's very nice. I am kind of a fan of the stage theme here, and I'm a fan of hitting things. Oh, Sniper Joe. Yeah, didn't need to do the gear change, and then to just turn it off. Again, why am I missing so much? This is not the way I want the Wily stages to begin. We're good, we're good. We're getting hit again, we're not good. I know I haven't busted out the special weapons yet. Let's do that. Let's get the drop on him. Yeah. Okay, whatever. He'll just, hi there. He'll just, wheel his way past it. You know, I'm not doing this. So, yeah, we'll get the drop on him instead of the other way around. And so we have these gear platforms. We've kind of seen this sort of gimmick before. Okay, what are we going to do? Barrier. I'll just ignore the cannon up there. And, oh, okay, those are just going to drop out. Oh, hi there. Hey, my dodging has improved. What can hit that thing? There we go. Trusty Blazing Torch. Oh, hello. Just keep going, keep moving. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore him. Oh boy. What's the best way to deal with that? I'm gonna unpause and take a hit, aren't I? Well, not quite in the way I was expecting. Oh, there's the thing there that's going to hit us. Oh my... Oh, this is... Yeah, how did I avoid all of that mess? Those other gears just kind of get in the way more than anything else. And we made it to a checkpoint, and... Okay, we'll do it the jetting way. Now, what you want to do is... well, you don't have to there because you got all the weapon refill. And it refills all my weapons. That's a very nice upgrade to have. But what you want to do is when you're using Rush Jet, use... oh, Yoki Blocks. No, not use Yoki Blocks. You want to try and unsummon Rush Jet before he hits a wall. I kind of noticed this a little bit later in the gameplay that if Rush hits a wall, even if you've gotten off of him, it seems to take a lot more energy. That jump is deceptively tricky. In fact, I end up taking a couple of deaths there. I will say I'm not a fan of that jump, and I'm just generally not a fan of the gears in this stage. They feel not generous enough with their platforming. Yeah, like here I'm trying to be careful not to go off the edge, but I'm also not landing on the other gear either. There we go. Yeah, that feels way trickier than it should ever be. How do I want to deal with this? Tundra. I'll just torch him. Oh, I can't hit that bottom cannon from here. Actually, fuse is really good through this area. If you wait and time your fuse, make sure you're pressing down to launch it at the ground. If you wait to time it, you can catch all three of those enemies, the two flying ones and the cannon, all in one blast. Good barrier. And we're gonna go super barrier, just in case. Now here's another thing. I don't feel like I should have died there. But another thing you're gonna see, and this is another complaint I have about Mega Man 11, the controls, the controls don't feel as precise as some of the 8-bit games. This is where my opinion of Mega Man Classic being best in 8-bit comes into play. We're going to see that more when we get to the boss, but that's a bit later. I do like this section for its creative use of special weapons that it encourages. Oh, just barely got him. If you actually time a blazing torch here, you can kill both the shield roller, the Met, and that cannon in one shot. It's really cool. I might show that on camera. Yeah, I just barely didn't get that one, but yeah, you can see we got the right idea now. Yeah! And really no consequence to using that special weapon energy because you have that there. Now, this barrier, I don't know if it's just that it's... Again, the controls. I don't know if the barrier is just like obstructing my view on when I should be jumping. Yeah, I'm gonna skip out the in-betweens. But, yeah, now here's another issue I have. You see, I landed on him, and then I got stunned, and I thought I was going to fall off, but the stun time, so then I was trying to walk to stay on, and then I ended up becoming unstunned, and then I just walked off the other side. Okay, I can't kill them while they're invisible. Well, that was worth a shot. So yeah, I kind of need the barrier, though, because they're evil. And, yeah, what I'm going to do here is just rush chat. I'm about to get hit. That's not what I was trying to do. I want to do the screen right. There we go. And we'll come down here. Of course, after I screen right. But yeah, another thing is, I had that corrosive on the barrier. I really don't feel like I should have taken damage from that enemy when I landed on him with the barrier. I can't move that downwards? Again, Chain Blast. Terrible weapon. Okay, again, that barrier stopping all my other movements for a moment, it just throws me off to no end. Okay, are we good to move? Okay. Oh, where are we? Again, the barrier. The controls. I also don't think there's enough space on the gear, or enough, maybe I should say, I don't feel like I fully understand how long I can stand on a gear and at what point I will drop off. Whereas in the 8-bit classic games, you kind of know. See how Rush just like lost a bunch more energy there after hitting that wall? Yeah, don't ram your dog into those. That's... I didn't want to summon the dog either. Now I'm just, like, totally thrown off with all this. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell at which point exactly Mega Man will fall off a platform, especially a one-tile platform like those gears. We have a spike drop. Ah, speed gear didn't matter. But we did reach another checkpoint, so there's that.
Speed gear.
There we go. More Yoku blocks. This one a little bit more complicated, but it feels very familiar. Not quite like the Iceman blocks original. Oh, that evil block up there. But it does feel very similar to the Iceman blocks from Mega Man 1. Yeah, you gotta jump there. Actually, this might be the same pattern. We're very, very close. Fuse is good there. Not so good on Sniper Joe, as we'll see. Yeah, took 3 shots. That's way too much. Or I should say, Scramble Thunder, not Fuse. I tend to identify the weapons by their Robot Master's name. And this seems like it would be a good idea. But it's taking 1.5 billion shots. It didn't take out the Sniper Joe. Get me a weapon that gets the job done, and I'm getting hit by that Gabulol down there. Okay, I see you above me. You can hit him with Blazing Torch. There you go. And I have no idea what's coming up except for the poor jumping physics. Whoa there. Yeah, that missile is going to kill me anyways. And if I press the weapon to activate the barrier, you all know what would have happened. The barrier pause would have stunned me and thrown off my movement, and I would have died anyways. So I'm going to try this with Tundra. Like I said, I can never fully tell where the jumps are going to land. This graphic style, in my opinion, it just doesn't lend itself to the precise platforming challenges like this. And that's why I'm, again, a fan of the 8-bit Mega Man games. But yeah, I'm cutting out all the in-between, because you don't need to see all that stuff again. Okay, we overloaded our speed gear, but it doesn't matter, we're up here. Yeah, I guess speed gear's the way to do that. Oh, hi there. Whew, we're at the boss. Oh, and I did find a use for the Chain Blast. Using his power mode, use it against those Sniper Joe walkers. It will instantly obliterate them. That's all I got. What am I fighting? Oh, gosh. You know, I'll complain about this pattern in a little bit. It's not so much the pattern that's the difficulty. But, you know, why do we have to keep using the Yellow Devil as a boss? At this point in the series, I'm kind of tired of seeing him. And he doesn't have to appear in every Mega Man game. I mean, he hasn't appeared in every Mega Man game. You look at the classics, okay, he appeared in the first one. He appeared in the third one. And then we didn't see him again until, what, Mega Man 8? With the green gooey form, which I like that form. And then we saw various iterations of this concept in Mega Man 9 and 10. And then we're seeing it again. Now, the issue I have with this particular battle, well, number one, I can't find his weakness, but that's another story. If I was, yeah, you see right there, that hit I just took. If I was playing the 8-bit version, I would have had enough time to land and jump again, or land and slide, and avoid getting hit. Whereas in Mega Man 11 here, okay, maybe you do have enough time, but it's way more precise than it should be, of course, without using the speed gear. So what you're going to see is you're going to see me die, well, you're going to see me die until we have 1 life left. I'm still just trying to find his weakness first, and then we'll fight him. And then I'm not going to end up hitting him with his weakness, and I'm convinced that Chain Blast is his weakness, because I can never hit him with it. And the other weapons just don't really make much sense. Yeah, see, yeah, we're not hitting him with it. And you can't just do a double tap jump over that, because, you see, you still get hit. I don't like that he seems to deal more damage than he probably should. At least that's what it feels like in this. Yeah, I'm just really tired of seeing the Yellow Devil. But we've seen him enough. Give me something new. So yeah, my strategy for this, and of course, going from speed gear to not speed, is also kind of throwing off my movement, and... Okay, that's not his weakness. And, get off the gear so we can use it. Yeah, I hate having to use speed gear to dodge this, but I really feel like it's not... See, I told you, I can't hit him with Chain Blast. It must be his weakness. It doesn't make sense for Scramble Thunder, because that's not going to hit him easily. And this just looks like it's going to be a terrible idea. I pressed the button to deactivate speed gear. Okay, yeah, that was a terrible idea. So that's not his weakness either. Well, we got that settled. I mean, the only other thing I can try a power-up of this. Yeah, we haven't tried that yet. And I know I haven't tried the S barrier. I'm not going to bother trying to find time to activate the barrier in this nonsense. No, that's not his weakness. Alright, we are not going to find his weakness. I'm convinced it's Chain Blast. Worst weapon in the game would be Yellow Devil's weakness. I still maintain it's the worst weapon in the game. Yeah, a lot of these hits I'm taking, I would not be taking in an 8-bit Mega Man game. And I'd be able to do all this dodging without the need of the speed gear, but I almost feel it's on the side of necessary for this. And then I just jump into him anyways. Also, portion sizes in this battle. Portion size between Mega Man's size and the size of these blocks. Because I find myself hitting the top ones. I don't ever remember even, like, coming close to being able to hit the top ones with my jumps in the 8-bit series. Maybe I'm, again, just imagining things. Yeah, I'm really tired of Yellow Devil at this point. I was tired of him when I walked into this boss room for the first time. I mean, heck, they consider the Mecha Dragon a really iconic Mega Man boss, and technically we've only seen him in Mega Man 2. I mean, he was in cutscenes of Mega Man 8, like the intro scene. Yeah, we haven't had a Mecha Dragon, but we've had plenty of Yellow Devil and Yellow Devil incarnations. Oh, it was in Mega Man and Bass as well. I know, I haven't played that one on my channel. You know, I almost completely forgot about it until Dr. Novocaine mentioned it on his channel. And then it reminded me that I still needed to play it. Oh, goody. No, the Yellow Devil is not what I dislike in that game, but there's plenty of other things to dislike about it. Yeah, heavy use of the speed gear, and I'm still taking that. Oh, my speed gear's broken. Oh, he's using speed gear. Oh, this is bad. This is... I don't want any of this. Oh, you're... How are you even supposed to dodge that? Okay, well, it's my last life. I don't feel like traveling through the stage again. We're just gonna E-tank our way through this. Okay, so that's what he does with the speed gear. Of course, Yellow Devil has the speed gear. I was afraid, though, when he first did the speed gear that he was going to do this pattern again, only just even faster. I'm surprised that's not what he does, to be honest. Okay, so you gotta hit... Yeah, I don't know how you can dodge the ones that are running at you while there's still ones that are jumping over you. I need to slow down here. Yeah. We'll just buster this guy. Oh, come on, that should have hit him. Okay, using speed gear there to try and jump over him. Really bad idea. Oh, you're not gonna bring your eye out again? Okay, fine. I didn't like this. I'm gonna E-tank it up. I don't trust the situation. I have a good reason not to trust any of the situation. I just broke my speed gear. Oh no, I didn't break it. Okay, well, Yellow Devil is done. I'm gonna restock on lives and restock on E-tanks. And hopefully the next stage will go better and not have the Yellow Devil. Or something else that I don't like. Actually, okay, spoiler alert, the next stage will go better. And I will enjoy it.